Welcome in game number 2 of the night. The Indiana Fever, their first game tonight, back-to-backs, meanwhile, for the Chicago Sky, who just lost in a close one, as it's the Sky that come out here early on. Brooke Warren with a nice play inside to get the first bucket of the night. Meanwhile, the Fever on the other end, hey, that's a way to answer. Evelyn Roberts out of Bingham with the triple. And the three and the lead to the Fever. The Sky looking for the answer. No. A couple of players we will introduce you to tonight for the aforementioned Fever. Jazzy Prieto out of Roy. Evelyn Roberts, we talked about her early, and a nice drive, bucket, and make there for Skyly Barker out of Copper Hills. Here's Jimenez. Gives us with Peely. Peely had a nice game in that opener tonight. Little turnaround from from Searle won't go. And the Fever now quickly up the floor. This deflected, tracked down by Evelyn Roberts. Gives that over and scored by Rachel McBride out of Syracuse. (7-2) the early lead for the Fever. Little baseline take here, won't go. And that taken back by Jimenez. Tough little baseline pass there, can't be tracked down. It will stay here, last touched by the Fever. Peely. Give it right back, but that was denied. Peely trying to keep that in, could not. And it will head back over. And look at that. Miracles do happen. That was not in relation to the game here. There's another game that a colleague of mine is watching tonight, and I'm getting the glare. So, little reverse there won't go. Here comes the Fever. Oh, nice little hesitation move there by McBride, and it's 9-2. Inside, Peely. Boy, a lot of Fever players there around that ball, able to get the deflection, knock that out of play. Now he won't even look at me. He's so disgusted. Sika, boy, that was a good take, but denied. Good defense there by Kimberly Brown out of Mountain View. And the Fever running the floor, as Fevers usually do. And it's a good start here. 11-2. Peely sends out three from Sika. That's a much-needed shot by the Sky. Other end, that three, no. Rebounded by the Fever. Here's Brown. Works over McBride. Woolston lofts that up, won't go. McBride had a good box out, but it was so good, kind of took her away from where that ball ended up. That inside, that's a tough kind of catch and shoot there for Baldessano. Couldn't get enough on that to get it up and in. Other end, Woolston three, no. Hard rebound, gathered and scored on the putback by Skyly Barker. Baldessano on the drive. That got deflected Boy, good length by the Fever on the interior. They really collapse down defensively, make it tough. Scherbel able to score. And we've got a timeout being taken here as this is all Fever early on. 15-5 advantage. Just for those of you concerned at home, he got me back pretty good during that timeout, so we're even. 15-5, Fever with the lead, Sky with the basketball. Here's Sika. Baldessano on that drive. Boy, that has been really good for her all night tonight. In that first game as well as early in this one, that quick little step and using that speed to get around the edge of the defenders. Baldessano here, oh boy, was running out of room and couldn't get back in play in that time to keep it for Scherbel. It will head back to the Sky. Here's Jimenez. Splitting the help. And Bea Jimenez goes right to the rim. Good surge here from the Sky. Getting a couple defensive stops. That one nearly knocked away. Woolston sending over McBride. Sikander sends out Sika. She'll take the three. No. Oh, nice roll. Wouldn't go, got her own miss. Woolston sending this out. Little 12-footer, no. Well, that's a tough drive. Sikander gives to Baldessano for three, no. Woolston, a running start. That rimmed out for Kennedy. Sky on the other end, that pass deflected by McBride. Given right back. Sika had it taken away but fouled in the process. Here's Thompson. Little 6-footer. That shot won't go on the backside. Put back by Roberts. Three from Baldessano. No. Transition three, off the back of the rim. Kept here by Prieto. Sika, nice little deke there, but wouldn't go. Here's Woolston off the screen. No. Here's the drive. Thompson off the glass. How about that? McBride running the floor, 24-13. Searle working back with Thompson. This three, no. And McBride with the board, taken away by Searle. No, we'll get a dual possession there. Preto sends over. Here's Roberts. Woolston defended by Jimenez. McBride in with Woolston. No. A long two there on the look for Searle. Cleared by the Fever. McBride. Trying to drive, wouldn't go. Here's Jimenez. Saved in, but went to McBride. There's Preto. Good help D. He'll get that out with Roberts. Shot clock down to 10. Looking inside. Three on the way. That shot is short. And the rebound to Searle. Sky on the run. Back to the middle. The left-hander won't go. Jimenez there able to track that down. Jimenez found a little space in the lane, but that one skipped across the rim. Other end, Barker, no. Here's Thompson. Searle there with a little left-hander. Been a few minutes since the offense has found some success there. Nice take by Searle. Meanwhile, three on the other end is short. And the Sky with it here. They can put something together. Again, kind of shooting from the floor. It's gone a little cold here late in this first half. And a foul there will send Baldessano to the free throw line. So Baldessano here with a chance to get this back to 7. As the first one there, no. Off the back of the rim. Rebound is to Charlotte Sherbel. Jimenez looking up the floor. Baldessano just a touch high. Can't be kept in. There's a good effort there by Brooke Warren out of Salem Hills to try to keep that here, but just a step out in front of her. Quick step, but that off the front of the rim. Warren trying to stay with this. The dual possession there will keep it here. Off the inbound. That's a play I used to run back in the day. Start high post, good little run down towards the rim. Oh, beautiful corner three. On the shot by Sherbel. Shot a couple nice plays in these last 2 minutes. Long two from Jimenez won't go. And now Woolston with a lob out. On the run, up and good for Skyly Barker. And the Fever with a good surge here. Little pump fake from Warren. That came off the front of the rim. She's fouled. And she'll head to the free throw line here with 91 seconds left in this opening half. Here's Woolston. Worked with Barker. Back out. Kennedy, the three. Yep. Up the floor with Sika. Jimenez now from the junction. Looking in for Peely. Peely, that one just off the mark and couldn't be kept here. It will head back with a minute to go. Little baseline drive there, won't go on the attempt from Barker. Jimenez steps into it, no. Offensive board, Sika, wouldn't go. Searle, no, excuse me, that wasn't Searle, that was Warren. But the ball still here. Three from Sikander rattles out. Warren with her second opportunity on what was a 4 or a 5 shot possession for the Sky finally ends up in the bottom of the net. 20 seconds left. Barker, little left-hander, won't go, but she was fouled. And Skyly Barker will head to the line here. Maybe the final possession. Here's Jimenez. Sika from 15, yes. And that will do it. First half complete, 34-23. The Fever leading the Sky in the Utah Top 50. Start of the second half, 34-23 Fever. Got off to a better start in this one. The Sky have hung around since about the 10-minute mark of that first half. Kind of went back and forth, but I just kind of felt like it took a little bit for the Sky to get settled in this game. They played in the first game tonight and didn't have much of a warm-up. That first game kind of was, but kind of felt like it just took a little bit for them to get settled. But since they have gotten settled, we've seen better execution and finishing out of them. They work inside here to Peely. Peely trying to go against McBride. Good job staying vertical there by Rachel McBride out of Syracuse. And the whistle here, the dual possession will stay here with the Sky. Of course, crazy to think we're, a month? Maybe 5 weeks? Oh, gee. 5 weeks out of the basketball season being here. That is a fortunate series of events leading to a shot, but it's a tough look there for Searle. Wouldn't go. Here's Prieto. McBride, little left-hander, no. She'll head to the free throw line. And too strong on the free throw, but a lane violation. We'll do this again. You know, in a situation where the clock is running, this is kind of like 12 defenders type strategy, right? If you got a lead, just keep going lane violations. That clock just keeps ticking off. I mean, you got a fast pass to a win. Am I missing something here? That's next level analysis right there. Oh, baseline drive and finish. Nice job up and scored there by Thompson. Here's a three. That shot, no. A rebound collected by Thompson. And it will head right back. That three won't go off the front of the rim. Searle. She'll try the three, back of the rim. Oh, nice job there by Sika. Got the rebound, quick little dribble, step, left-handed finish, up the other way, and not out of play. No foul called there. Peely with the clean block. Oh, good defense there. Nearly came up with the steal. It was Thompson. It will be held by Roberts. Woolston worked around. Evelyn again. Kennedy kicks to the corner. Three on the way, short. A rebound by Baldessano. Woolston. Oh, nice patience, but too strong on the attempt. Brown would love to have another opportunity there, and a foul called here in the backcourt. Oh, we get a timeout instead? Yes, we did. Timeout, 13 and a half to go. Inside, McBride. Good work around the perimeter, and McBride inside movement without the basketball sets up kind of the one-on-one opportunity in the post. That deflected. Barker on the run out. No, Woolston with the board. Skyley another opportunity. That won't go. This guy couldn't keep it. But a couple misses. On that possession, we come right back up the floor. Three on the way, yes. Nice shot by Roberts as the Fever push this back to a double-digit lead. Oh, Wilson there defensively. Up the other way, Barker. (41-27) for the Fever. Here's Searle, 10-footer, no. Turn around from Woolston, no. On the drive, Brown sends up top. Barker, the three, short. Here's Jimenez. She's looking to drive. Little right-hander, no. Woolston. Up for Skiley. And that one given up. Searle gives to Jimenez. Warren, nice move. There's some substitutions coming on the floor here for both teams. That one tapped out, will stay here. Into McBride. Defended by Peely. Well, gives it right back. Nice play. As that was Kimberly Brown with the points. Other end, that was deflected. Kept here, little baseline shot. Won't go. Peely the board. Peely going up left hand. No. Foul called here. We'll send Hoku Peely to the free throw line. Jimenez. Good D there by the Fever. Shot up and good for Barker. Inside, boy, nice take. Wouldn't go. And last touched by the Fever. This will stay here. On the drive. Worked around. Here's a 3. Rebounded by Roberts. That 3 good. Up and good by Brown. Called her name a few times in this second half. Jimenez with a tough baseline jumper. Brown there in defense, and the Fever quickly up the floor. Scored by Roberts. Sikander. Sika to Jimenez, no. And Sika able to save that out off of the Fever. Here's Sika, the shot clock violation. Oh, I said that counted. Well, maybe not. They haven't added the points. I didn't see anyone wave it off, though. 50-31, still our score. On the run out, Jimenez. Yeah, boy, never really cleanly had that one. Kind of took an awkward bounce late on that fast break, and we're back up with the Fever here. And Jimenez is going to be called here for the foul. Prieto looking inside. Sika, boy, taps that right to the intended target, who is Brown, able to score 52-31. Baldessano works over. Sika right back. Wouldn't go. A lid on the rim here for the Sky. Work back in. Peely, no. Up the floor, boy, good execution as Kimberly Brown with the points. Off the glass, yeah, Baldessano. A nice take there. First points in a while for the Sky. They've tried to get good looks. Just haven't quite been able to get them to go here in this second half. That 3 won't go. McBride with the rebound. Here's a 3. No. Kept here again. Extended possession. Thanks to the offensive rebounding. That shot up and good. Prieto with the bucket for the Fever as we approach 2 to go. Here in game number 2 on the night, 56-33. Baldessano won't go. McBride with the board. Sika. Sherbel on the drive. This ball worked around. 3 from Barker. No. Tapped out for McBride. Steps through and scores. As substitutions coming in here. With a minute 20 to go. What has been all fever in this second half. Three on the way. That shot, no. Woolston trying to keep it and does. Well, you see Baldessano came over to take that away. Physical underneath. Shot is up. That won't fall. And this will stay. Baldessano. On that drive, that one rolls in. She's going to be a good guard for Alta this year. I've liked her game here tonight. Barker, that 3, no. Rebounded underneath, lost. Searle with it, 30 seconds left. Oh, Sika got a good look. Staying with it, worked around. Here's a shot, that one good from Avery Thompson. A little pressure here, McBride with it, and that will do it. The Fever cruise 58-39, the victory over the Sky in game number 2. Our third game of the night will be coming up shortly. Come back on KSL Sports Rewind. We'll have that game for you on KSLSports.com.